Hi, everyone. This is Laurece West, voice and peak performance coach, and also business consultant from LaureceWestStudios.com and easilycreative.com. I want to talk to you today about some new things I'm learning about mental balance and clarity, which is always a great thing for us when we're trying to move ahead and reach our goals and do so with joy and ease and minimal mental storm and distraction, right? I'm actually in a yoga teacher training for Ashaya Yoga, which is the path of the heart. It's quite astounding. You can look up ashayayoga.com, ASHAYA. But one of the things that we're doing is a thorough study of the history of yoga. And there are writings back almost 2,000 years. And one of the early texts is the Yoga Sutras by Patanjali. Let's see if this will show up. Oh, there we go. The Yoga Sutras by Patanjali. And these are one sentence instructions. There are a whole bunch of them, and they were in Sanskrit, but they're basically teachings that were memorized and handed down verbally. They're very simple. And I was thinking about the Sanskrit chanting we do and the Sanskrit meditation. And I was thinking that basically not everybody that I might work with might want to do the Sanskrit stuff. And it came to me in the meditation today that I could just offer people to do their own path. And basically, this 500-page book opened up to this page, which basically says that you can gain clarity of mind through any path that you choose. And it's about what path works for you. So here's the exact quote. It's 1.39. That steadiness of mind is attained from meditation upon anything of one's inclination. So there's two ways to do this. One is to meditate where you're just receiving, okay? You can meditate with a mantra, and that can be, the Sanskrit one we're taught is Hum-Sa, which is spelled Hamsa, which is that I'm one with all that is in the universe. But I got told in meditation that wasn't right for me, that I was to repeat my higher power's name. So depending on what your spiritual tradition is, you could say God, 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 or Jesus, 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 or Buddha, 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 et cetera, Muhammad, 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 because there is power in that name. Now, there's also the kind of meditation where you listen. And that's what I've been practicing for the last 3 years. And that's where, I'll do some prayers, but then I'll actually look at a picture of my higher power and just listen. And the way I know that it's the still small voice inside or something like that, the way I know it's good and right is because it's better than what I could think of. It's more loving, it's more kind, but there's clear direction that I get over time. And sometimes I write it down. I've got a book where I've written a lot down, and sometimes I don't write it down. But really clear direction. But the point is that this steadies the mind. It allows us to have a calm, clear mind, which is so important for peak performance, right? And for clarity of the strategy that you want going forward with your goals. I started with 5 minutes a day, and now I'm up to about 20 minutes a day. I don't do it every day. I wish I did, maybe 4 or 5 days a week. my day is different when I don't do it. It's completely different. I'm much more calm, centered, clear, and connected to my heart, connected to source. Okay. So I'm encouraging you to find a little bit of a way you can practice this. So there's one which is chanting, chanting Hamsa or chanting Jesus or Muhammad or Buddha or whatever works for you, or a phrase from one of your holy texts. You could chant a phrase over and over, and that has a calming effect. And then there's also the listening, just listening. So I'd love to hear from you on what works for you, what your experience is. And of course, there's lots of sacred chants out there, and we can talk more about that. But until next time, to your mental clarity so that you can achieve your dreams and your goals. All the best. I look forward to hearing from you. Take good care.